The mother of modern nursing, the first lady in nursing, the angel of the Crimean, the lady with the lamp, Florence Nightingale. Florence Nightingale was one of the first female pioneers in medical history, and she is one of the major influences in my life as a nursing student. Florence Nightingale's achievements, accomplishments, and care that she took in the nursing field made nursing into what it is today. Nursing is extremely effective, it is extremely respected, and it has had such a heavy impact on our patients today, just as it did on the soldiers and patients back then. Her achievements and improvements have far surpassed her time as being a nurse, and she has saved so many soldiers' lives and has saved so many patients' lives. And for that, I admire her, I look up to her for changing nursing for the better. Just at age 31, Nightingale joined the Army Nursing Corps in Scutari on the Crimean Peninsula to become a part of the Army Medical Department. This is where she was able to encourage the use of the environment as a tool to promote health. When she arrived into the department, she found that soldiers were in these dark, closed, cramped rooms with no air ventilation and no light coming through. Almost immediately as she got there, she opened up the blinds, she ordered the soldiers to be spread out and put in different rooms, and within days there was such a huge difference in them. They immediately got better, just from some fresh air and sunlight. That encouragement from the environment is also used in today because it actually does help the body. It was actually found out that these soldiers were dying more from infection than from the wounds that they were getting out on the battlefield. So what Florence Nightingale did, even though it seemed small, it had a major impact on saving these soldiers' lives, and later on down the line, she saved a lot more. Secondly, she was such a huge advocate for the promotion in public health that she had reforms set out to help better hospitals and medical departments all around the world, and especially around war-ridden areas. A few of the reforms that she made was that she insisted that all soldiers must have fresh air and water. Again, fresh air can promote well-being, and fresh water, just no contaminants that lessens the likelihood of them getting affected. She also ordered that all soldiers must receive healthy and fresh food to eat in order to, again, promote the healing process. She also asked that bandages and waste containers be properly changed and sanitized away from the soldiers. These things were happening while the soldiers were in these dark, clamped, closed rooms, and of course the excretions from these soldiers, they were just around, and they were actually laying in them for days before they actually got properly cleaned. And of course their bandages had not been properly cleaned either. And lastly, she insisted that all personal items such as sheets, underwear, beddings be changed every day and laundered so that, again, the chance of infection is low. Because of her efforts, Nightingale actually succeeded in reducing the death rates in these hospitals by 2/3. Finally, Nightingale was able to capitalize on her success during her life and also in our lives now. She published a book in 1859 called Notes on Nursing, where she just wrote down the things that she found out worked, the things she found didn't work, and the things that she did in order to better promote people's health. In 1860, she founded the Nightingale Training School for Nurses at St. Thomas's Hospital in London, England. Though this hospital is not around today, it is still the values taught in that hospital is still being used to teach nurses around the world today. And she was extremely talented at collecting and analyzing data. And she used this skill to make hospitals and to come up with medical systems that are still being used and, of course, built on today. Florence Nightingale and her advancements in sanitation, well-being, and data analyzation have pushed me to be who I am today, and will push me even further to as much as I can in the nursing field, because people like her have paved the way and opened up many doors and opportunity for us, and it'd be a shame if we didn't take it all. Lady with the Lamp, Florence Nightingale.